Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first time watching one of my videos. Today I have the Kevin Durant build that you guys saw in the video that I dropped on New Year's Day. And first and foremost, we're on the road to 500 subs now. So if you enjoyed the video or enjoy just my content in general, definitely leave a like, hit that sub button, and turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time I drop a new video. Now, in my personal opinion, I think this is the best rendition of a Kevin Durant build on YouTube in this game. And I say that because this build is very versatile. You can make him a small forward, you make him a power forward, you can play the 2 through the 5. And I've made mine a power forward. You know, you get more badges, yada yada yada, but I made him a power forward specifically because I created this build to play the 5 in rec. And as a 5 in rec, I wanted to be able to score, I want to be able to handle the ball, but I also want to be able to defend bigs at a pretty decent rate. That way I'm not really getting bullied. And with this build, you can definitely do that. But just keep that in mind that I did make this build to play the 5 in rec. You can make it however you want to make it. You can make him a small forward, it works the same. Make him a power forward, however you want to do it, you do it your way. So first things first, he is 6'10". That was one thing about Kevin Durant. I wanted to make sure I got a pretty tall height. A 6'11" was a little too tall. So 6'10" worked perfectly. Going minimum weight, 1 up on the wingspan, and body shape doesn't matter. I'm gonna go solid because it looks fine. Quickly, I'll just run through all the attributes here real quick. Now what we're looking at here is how it should look when you get done putting all your attribute points how they're supposed to go. You should have 18 finishing, 20 shooting, 11 playmaking, and 20 defense. We'll start with the finishing. 58 close shot, 87 driving layup, 88 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. You will unlock all of the contact dunks except for the ones that are like height locked. So I think it's like some that you have to be under 6'5" for. You're 6'10", obviously you can't get those. You get all the layup animations, and with 95 standing dunk, you do get the big man contacts and the big man alley-oop animations. So that's why my standing dunk is so high. Plus, like I said, I made it to play the 5, so I wanted to be able to finish quick under the rim. This is perfect. Like, I don't think I would have switched this for anything. 58 close shot, it's better than having 25, so you make a little bit more of those questionable shots underneath that you might have missed if you only had 25 close shot. Shooting, 85 mid-range, 83 3 ball, and 87 free throw. Like I said, I play a lot of rec, so I wanted to make sure I had free throw. Like I say in all my build videos, if you don't play rec or you don't play the 5-on-5 sim style where you're shooting free throws like that, don't put up free throw, it doesn't matter. 83 3 ball, I can hit from the logo with this with only gold deep threes is perfectly fine. 85 mid-range, I don't take a whole lot of mid-ranges, but it's cash if you need it. Post phase or money, but yeah, everything is pretty sufficient with 83 3 ball. You can hit from wherever, and you really don't have to worry about anything, especially with like the contest. Since you're 6'10", I don't feel a lot of the contest, and you get a bunch of badges for like a 6'10" build that can shoot, so it's really good having 83 3 ball and 20 shooting badges. Now for playmaking, this is where your builds might vary a little bit. For me, I went with 79 pass accuracy, 70 ball handling, 66 speed with ball. I wanted to max out my ball handling speed with ball because I want to be able to handle the ball well. And I only put my pass accuracy on 79 because if I would have went any higher, I wouldn't have the shot creating takeovers. I wouldn't be able to get ankle breaking shots. I wouldn't be able to get the negative impact on the moving joints. I wouldn't have been able to get the one that boosts the moving shots. So that's why I went there. If you don't really care about the shot creating takeover, then definitely max this out if you feel it, or put it whatever you want. But just letting you know, anything under 79 you do get shot creating takeover. Anything over 79 you don't get shot creating takeover. Defense, now a lot of people are going to be like, you made this to play the 5 but you have no interior defense. Like I said, in this game you don't need interior defense. Interior defense is more for like post moves and stuff like that, but people are going to green hook shots and all this other stuff. But if you can get a good contest on it, then it doesn't really matter. Perimeter defense is at 76, steal is 71, block 95, and both offensive and defensive rebounds are at 90. Now at 99, you do get clamps on goal. That's one reason I wanted to make sure my perimeter defense was up, because I want to be able to switch on the guards, whether I'm playing Parker or if I'm just getting caught in the pick and roll in the rec. I want to be able to guard guards and, you know, hold my own. You do get ankle braces, but you don't get clamps until you hit 99 and get 80 perimeter defense. 71 steal, it's just there. I could have went away with it and put it somewhere else, but I think having steal as a big man, it helps you guard basically the bigs on the perimeter. But a lot of the bigs you see now are going to be about 6'9", 6'8", just because people are being really cheesy in the rec. But when I actually have like a 6'11", 7 foot 7'2" big on me, then if he tries to get the ball out on the perimeter, then I'm just ripping it from him. 95 block, it helps you to stop getting dunked on, bro. Block all the way up, rim protector on Hall of Fame. It helps you block shots under the rim. It helps you keep yourself from getting dunked on. It says so on the badge. So definitely wanted to max out my block since I didn't have any interior defense. And 90 offensive rebound and defensive rebound. You can take away some block and up your rebound, but I think 90 is a good spot for both of these. They're both, like, with offensive rebound, it's really about positioning, not really your rating. As long as you have good positioning and you can time and kind of sense where the board is going to go, you're probably going to get it. And the same thing for defensive rebound, but having it at 90 rather than like 80 or 75 or something, it definitely helps out. But anything over 90, in my opinion, outside of maybe like block and maybe even dunk and stuff like that, it doesn't really matter. It does the exact same in my case. Speed 78, acceleration 75, no strength, 86 vert, 90 stamina. You'll be able to go a lot longer than a lot of other bigs that you're playing against. Vertical 86, super high. You're able to jump over the other like really slow and heavy centers in rec, so that also boosts your rebounds. Definitely maxing out your vertical helps you get the boards. Speed 78, acceleration 75. You're not going to see a whole lot of the 6'10" players this fast. A lot of people aren't making 6'10" players to actually play like this. So that's another reason I wanted to go ahead and make this build, was because Kevin Durant is a matchup nightmare, bro. Like, you can play 2 through 5 with this build and be comfortable. You can guard anybody you want in this game with this build. This year 2K gave us the opportunity to make builds that play more like NBA superstars. Kevin Durant has been like so hard to make in past 2Ks. It's been very hard trying to make a KD build that's very accurate. A lot of KD builds you see on YouTube are going to be way shorter than what he is, or their wingspan is really low. But this, I didn't have to compromise on height. I didn't have to compromise on wingspan. I got all the attributes I want, and I'm able to do what I want. And if you didn't see my KD rec gameplay, definitely go check that out. It shows you a little bit of what this build can do. This is definitely the best Kevin Durant build in the game, and I hold myself to a standard saying that definitely the best Kevin Durant build in the game. Ankle breaking shots, limitless range take. Chris Webber, Anthony Davis, John Collins, doesn't really matter. This is my Kevin Durant build. Like I said, hands down, best Kevin Durant build in the game. I also redid, that's why my player looks different. I also redid my 6'8" build. I made him a small forward. He gets more badges now. If you guys want to see that, let me know. If you also want to know the best animations for 6'10" builds and builds that don't get 80 ball control, and even just a jump shot, bro, let me know. I'll make that. I'll get it out to you guys. If there's anything else you guys want to see, definitely just let me know. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit that sub button, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time I drop a new video. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.